Ops 2A.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Manamon 2. Today we're gonna continue with the story. We are now in, well, we're in the Greater Catacombs. We just finished Eternity Studio.
Audio games. Note on audio
mercifully.
Audio games news room
and
site and forum feedback. Articles room visit. Loading complete. List with.
So we're gonna continue the
out of list. Topics page 1. Visited link 2. Visited link
game here now.
Loading complete. List with. Find dialogue. Articles room. Find error dialogue. Articles room. Loading complete.
Hang on.
Articles room. List with 1. Out of list by JJ. Heading level 3 link or Aurora 4. Path articles room. List with 1 items visited link index. Out of list. Topic page 1. Visited link 2. Loading. Article.
I'm getting the manamon item guide open.
Out of list. Heading level 3 visited link. Manamon 2. Loading page. Manamon 2. Audio. Article pre-visited link. Loading page. Blank. Manamon bannerland. Clickable banner landmark list with loading complete. No previous out of mainland clickable list with 7 items, 6 comments visited link. Clickable as visited link. Click part 2 visited link. Loading.
Alright.
Manamon.
Now, couple things before I start. Number one, this might be a shorter part. We have a very difficult area coming up, the Barren Underground. It's an area that I don't like. It's worse than Eternity Studios for me. It's just, there's one puzzle in particular that I hate and despise above really any other puzzle in the game, in the main game at least. And so I don't know if I'm going to do Barren Underground today, but there is a couple of things we need to do before Barren Underground. There's some fights we can get into. There's a little bit more of the story. Number two, I've had people ask me why I haven't transformed my Fofum yet. Well, Gargantuan does get Blind Rush, however, it gets it at level 59, and the strange thing is Fofum gets it at level 52, so if I wait until level 52 and transform it, it'll get Blind Rush right away, whereas if I transform it now, I'll have to wait until level 59 to get Blind Rush. So that's why I'm keeping it as a Fofum for another 3 levels. Then I'm going to transform it. So let's
Ops 2A. Manamon 2 item. Manamon audio game. Rules have here. Moderators.
We need to see what items are in the Greater Catacombs.
Greater Chicken Hill. Greater list with 7 items. Bullet 500 gold. 500 gold. As soon as you regain control, follow the south wall west. You'll find 2 piles of 500 gold. One being a bit northeast of the first one you'll hear.
Yeah. So I went into the Greater Catacombs. Now, I ended the last video on Eternity Studios, and I went into the machine. There's a big machine in the Requiem Gallery. I already went in there because you have to listen to like 2 or 3 minutes of music, meaningless music, and I didn't want you to have to listen to that, and so I already went into the machine and went into the Greater Catacombs. So let's go grab this gold.
Manamon 2 row 1. Bullet piles of 500 gold. Bullet 500 gold. 500 gold. As soon as you regain control, follow the south wall west. List with 7 items. Link share. Manamon.
Get to the south wall.
Location. Requiem Gallery.
Oops, we are in the wrong place. Hang on. I went back out of the machine accidentally to the There we go. Okay. Now we're in the catacombs.
Greater Catacombs.
So I'm going to follow the south wall.
Obtain 500. The Ms drive is now capable of performing a few very useful actions for you. For one, it once again works on the machine in Oma's house. It can also be used to return to the Requia gallery from any point in the secret hideout beneath Oma's house. It can also be used to warp out of that hideout, back to Oma's house. So, if you need to leave and come back, you should find it very easy to do so.
Okay, good.
Bryant found a bone dagger V.
Bone dagger, that's pretty useless right now. It's good to sell, though.
Bryant found an encounter down. Select him. Link save. Link share. No next head. Credits and contact bonus. Map more than main general right right check Alacia city head bonus. Guarding fake Kate more son is at trap lower cap agent pro hint bear drew repeat dot chicken hill greater eternity studio at greater category list with 7 items bullet 500 piles of 500 bullet encountered piles of bullet 500 gold as soon as you regain control follow the south wall west you'll find 2 piles of 500 gold, one being a bit northeast of the first one you'll hear.
Okay, so
obtain 500.
There's the other one. Alright.
So, manamon, bullet encounter down. Follow the north wall west.
You already
take the north
got
passage
that.
and go with it. E-tree tooltip. Bullet life tonic. Continue to follow the path. You can't miss it. Manamon.
Okay, I'll grab that.
20,000.
I think it's this way. Yep.
Bryant found a life tonic. Bryant store. Selected. Bullet bone dagger V 2.0. From the gold. Head south. Squeeze into a passage to the west. E-tree tooltip. Bullet encounter down. Piles of 500 bullet bone dagger V 2.0. Bullet power dagger. Follow walls from the bone dagger to the north and west. You'll see it moving along. The north wall. Bryant found a power dagger.
There it is.
Bryant store. Select manamon bullet 1000 gold. From the power dagger, head south to the wall, west, south, then through a small E-tree tool southern passage. Head west. You'll hear the chest. Bullet 1000 gold. From the power dagger, head south to the wall, west. Manamon E-tree. Obtain 1000 gold. Select manamon southern passage bullet Andromeda blade. Continue to follow the path from the gold. It's in the northeast corner of a small open space. Seriously, follow walls. Manamon.
Okay, so
21,600. Select an option. Out of list with 7 items, small open space. Bullet Andromeda Blade. Continue to follow the path from the gold. It's in the northeast corner of a small open space. Seriously. Bryant found an Andromeda Blade.
There it is.
Bryant's
Let's look at it.
items. Other item equipment. 5 cancel. Andromeda, an ordinary enough looking fighting implement. The only distinguishing characteristic is the name Andromeda carved into the handle. Plus 24 strength. Minus 8 magic attack. Plus 0%. Minus 4 magic defense. Minus 4 defense. Select an
That's garbage.
Select manamon out of list heading level 2 Chicken Hill. E-tree tooltip.
Alright. Let's get out of here. We need to go this way. I'm generally heading north and west. South here, west, north. This is a very big area. Okay, there's stairs.
Catapult mantis chamber.
Wait, is this the right?
Chicken Hill.
No. Okay.
Select manamon. List with out of list heading level 2 Chicken Hill.
So I didn't need to go to the antechamber yet.
List with 1 items Bullet Stone Club. From the entrance, head north and east into the water. North out of the water in. East past the waterfall, then south back into the water. Bullet Stone Club. From the entrance, head north and east into the water. Manamon. The water. A feral level 40 ghost Leonard go. Who's plague, sticky web, insect, plague, insect, special, effect, stick, attack, concerto, sound. Symphonic is dealt 204 damage to Symphonic magic attack and magic defense program. Symphonic gains 1007. Symphonic has increased to level 49. Health has increased by 4, strength by 2, defense by 2, magic attack by 3, magic defense by 2, and speed by 2. Obtained 147.
There we go.
Submeno. Submeno is level 49. Fulfum is level 48. Select sub East, Bullet Stone Club, from the entrance. Head north and east into the water, north out of the water in. Retreat east past the waterfall, then south back into the water. East. A Fural level 42 Niamandra. Phone Niamandra used Mighty Shrek. Phone Niamandra has dealt 48 damage. Use Earthquake, Power Kick. Fultham has dealt 567 damage to Phone Niamandra.
Jeez.
Phone Niamandra has victory. Fultham gained 1,130. The water is deep. Select manamon out of list with 1 items east past the waterfall, then south back into the water. E-tree tooltip. Out of list heading level. Bryant found a stone club. Bryant's infant equipment. Andromeda blade. Power deck. Stone cancel. Stone. This club has been designed from a large granite slab. It boosts the wielder's stone attacks by 25% and increases the strength stat. It lowers the magic attack stat event and lowers the speed stat by 20%.
Yeah, that's not very good. So let's keep going.
Phone Niamandra. Phone Niamandra has dealt 8 damage. Use Earthquake, Power Kick. Fultham gained 1,100. View your party. Not in a battle. Fultham is level 48. Fultham has 124,111 experience points and needs 483.
Okay, next fight should do it. I'll stay here a bit and get my
Choose Earthquake, Power Kick, Fighting, Physical, Earthquake, Earth, Physical, Effect Points 100, Stone Crash, Stone, Fultham has dealt 184 damage, Fultham victory, Fultham gained 1,200. Fultham has increased to level 49. Health has increased by 4, Strength by 3, Defense by 2, Magic Attack by 2, Magic Defense by 2, and Speed by 2. Obtained 100. View Fultham, Submenno. Submenno is level 49. Symphonet is level 49. Fallusion is level 48. Select angle does it cancel. Fultham.
and get my stuff to the next level, and then we'll continue.
Go. Solar conversion. Wing slash. Fallusion has dealt 138 damage. Full brain Dotterator used Snap Bomb. Fallusion is select choose a move. Wing. Fallusion has dealt victory. Fallusion gained 1,200. Choose a Nature Smash, Plummet, Solar Wing Slash. Fallusion has dealt 160 victory. Fallusion gained 1,130. Fallusion has increased to level 49. Health has increased by 3, Strength by 3, Defense by 2, Magic Attack by 2, Magic Defense by 2, and Speed by 2. Fallusion is now capable of using the spell Leaf Leverage, but Fallusion already knows 5 spells. Do you want to delete a spell to make room for Leaf Leverage? Yes.
Yes, I do.
Select the move.
I think.
Leaf Leverage, Solar Conversion, Wing Slash, Berserk Branch, Nature Smash, Plummet. Leaf Leverage, Solar Wing Slash, Berserk Branch. Fallusion. Fallusion. Obtained 150. View Dussacut. Dussacut is level 49. Anglish is level 48. Select Dussacut. Cancel. Infant equipment. Stone club. Your items.
Let's see.
Creamy Cancel. Pocket pop. Swim key. Clarice. Mizra. Black Met Robe. Demon. Thermos. Item. Game. Crop key. Crowbar. Old ham. Tower. Ancient. Time key. Combat. Pest key. Taming. Select. Select choose restoring light. Aquazap. Righteous Rend. Flood. Water. Special. Rehydrate. Water. Restoring light. Holds. Infant. Switch. Select Submenno. Symphonet is level 49. Fultham is level 49. Fallusion is level 49. Dussacut is level 49. Go. Full brain Dotterator. Dussacut is covered. Choose Aquazap. Sparking Tail. Electric. Dussacut has dealt 77. Full. Dussacut suffered. Full brain. Choose Aquazap. Oblivion Slap. Dusky attack. Full. Dussacut's evasiveness was decreased by 1 stage. Dussacut has dealt 390. Dussacut suffered 35 damage. Anglish gained 609. Dussacut. 1,700. Restoring light, rehydrate, flood, righteous rend, holy, flood, right, aquazap, water and electric, special, English. English has dealt 111 damage, foe symphonic used pest pins. Foe symphonic has dealt 87 damage, select. English has dealt 60 damage, English gained 1,200. Righteous rend. English has dealt 48 damage. English has 36 out of in. Switch of Menno. Folded dot. Ice cutter. Ice. English gains 600.
There we go.
English has increased to level 49. Health has increased by 3, strength by 3, defense by 3, magic attack by 2, magic defense by 3, and speed by 2. English is now capable of using the spell Holy Smoke, but English already knows 5 spell. Do you want to do no? Yes. Select Holy Smoke. A thick smoke fills the area. The target stat boosts are returned to normal. Righteous Rend. Flood. Rehydrate. Restoring light. Aquazap. Holy Smoke. Righteous Rend. Flood. Rehydrate. Restoring light. Aquazap. Are you sure you don't want the move Holy Smoke? Yes.
Yeah.
English chose not. Submenu.
I can learn it later. Alright, let's go in here.
Dies Royal Ruins.
Now
Select.
these are,
Manamon list with 2 items. Bullet Try Heart / Requiem. Out of list. Heading level 2. Dies Royal Ruins.
this is a
List with 2
area,
items. Bullet Try Heart / Requiem. Hourglass / Chrono
It's
Core. Make your way
optional.
north as far as you can. The items are listed in order from left to right, but you can only pick one. After you do, all 3 chests will explode.
so let me show you.
E3 tool. Manamon bullet full revive. Fall down and hold to the east. E3 tooltip. Manamon. A feral level go. Skin other items. Status. State equipment. State items. Premium baby soul ultra net nature ultra super EX super ultra soul.
Alright,
Party.
so we have 3
Save
chests.
game.
Let me show you what's in each of them.
The chest is tightly locked. Use a treasure chest key to unlock. Bryant found a chrono core. Bryant stored the chrono core in the equipment pod. Infant items, other items, equipment, stone chrono core. Time heals all wounds, and this strange accessory does its best to live up to that cliche. It heals the user 50 health points whenever an opponent is knocked out.
Yeah, so that's pretty nice.
File menu, the game, look.
So there's that. There's this one.
Use a treasure. Bryant found a Requiem Hourglass. Bryant's inventory items. Premium minute 1. Other equipment. 5 chance Requiem Hourglass. This hourglass shaped pendant gives the wearer 50 additional health points. File menu game. Look.
Then we have a chest with the try-hard in it, which gives the so the try-hard gives the abilities CD heart, I think it's burning heart, and I can't remember the water ability, but basically they they give a manamon all three of those abilities, and what they do is that ability will make them do more damage when their health is below 20, I believe it's below 25%. They'll do more damage with either their water plant or flame moves. The problem is that this is a little bit of a wasted piece of equipment because no manamon has, I don't think any manamon has water, plant, and flame type attacks at the same time. So let's go get the other item here. Go grab the full revive.
Forester is magic in their time. Soul, fleet, skin items. Premium minute. Baby Nat. Soul Pole with Nat. Holy Art with Nat. Nature Ultra Super Encounter. Ultra Encounter down. 10.
So there's a hole here I'm trying to find.
Select manamon out of list with 2 items. Bullet full revive. Fall down and hold to the east. Manamon 2.
I'm not going to spend too much longer looking for this, but...
Use a treasure. Bryant found a chrono core. Bryant.
I'm gonna grab that. Well, I can't find the hole right now, so...
Pocket copter. There are no destinations. Inventory items. Ultra and Clear equipment. Hive Buster. CS items. Ultra and Soup DX. Smoke Deadlift. Chloric Gam. Chloric Deadlist. Select this item cannot be used. Select items. Select cancel. Party. End items. Deadlist. Chloric Gam and Megan. Treasure. Light Energy. Update. Optical Potion. Gun Gallon. Anti Incount. Life. Cancel. Life. Anti-Jewel. Gun Gallon. Anti-Jewel. 1. Clear items. Equipment. CS items. Anti-Incount. Lifetime Encounter. Anti-Gun. Optic. Upgrade. Lightning. Treasure. Megan. Gam and Chloric Deadlist. Smoke DX. Super and Ultra Encounter down. 9. Super Encounter down. 1. Ultra. Select. Items. Select.
I'll have to come back and look for this later. there's the hole.
In mana save.
Alright, I found it.
Save.
So I'm gonna fall down.
The ghostly Loner seems more scared than confrontational. Bryant received Ghost Loner. Do you want to nickname Ghost Loner? No. Your party is full, so the Ghost Loner was stored in Partition 1 in your transportal.
Ghost Loner. Okay, now I need to find the full revive here.
So, manamon, out of list with 2 items, bullet full revive. Manamon, each.
There's full revive somewhere. Down here.
Bryant found a full revive. Bryant.
There it is. Alright. Now let's climb back up.
It's a metal. Do you?
And get out of this area. We can figure out how to get out of here. I think we go west, south. There we go. $23,105 gold. Chicken Hill. Alright.
Select manamon out of list heading level 2 Requiem Castle. E-tree tooltip. Manamon.
So
The what? The picturesque waterfall seems almost too perfect. Infant items. Ultra encountered. Dies were.
okay, let's see where we go.
Please show your Requi ID. Don't got any? Didn't think so. I'm not letting you pass then. You'll just have to deal with that now. What, yeah? Cause who's in charge? I am. I'm in charge. Me, what?
Okay, so I think... Yep.
Who are you? A powerful-looking man said. You are unfamiliar to us. My name is Bryant, I said defiantly. The man turned to his companion. He said, I think you did. The companion affirmed. The father told us about you. The first man said, we are the palace guards. You will come with us. Any attempts to resist will be seen as resisting arrest and a personal affront to the princess. Palace guards Cassin and Sintrafus have challenged you to a battle. Cassin sent out a Fofan. Sintrafus sent out a Meteroseer. Go, English and Semeno. Select an action for Semeno. Attack. Choose Ice Cutter, Ice, Physical, Frigid Touch, Ice, Physical. Select Fometeroseer. Sub-B attack missed. Select an action for Anglish. Attack. Choose Restoring Light, Aquazap, Water and Restoring Rehydrate, Water, You, Aquazap, Water and Electric. Restoring Light, Infant Attack. Anglish has 39 out of 181 health. Choose a Restoring Rehydrate, Flood, Righteous, Flood, select Fometeroseer. Fofofin. Anglish has dealt 240 damage. Anglish gained 600. Submenu. Fometeroseer used Holy Light. Fometeroseer has dealt 11 damage. Select an action for Semeno. Choose Ice Cutter. Semeno has dealt 77. Fometeroseer's defense was decreased by 1 stage. Choose Righteous Rend. Hold Flood. Water. Special. Effect points. Anglish has dealt 111 damage to Fometeroseer. Fometeroseer has been defeated. Anglish gained 608. Submeno gained 6. Palace guards Cassin and Sintrafus. Cassin, a symbolic victory alone. Obtained 4. I looked around and felt a chill run through my body. There were now 10 or 11 guards surrounding me. As I said, Cassin said, symbolic. You will stay here until the princess can be notified of your capture. Requiem Castle.
Okay, so...
Select infant items. Status.
First thing I'm gonna do...
Skip revive. Strong U, Pyrrhus. Strong select gift. U. Select Angular.
is heal.
Anglish swallowed the strong herb. Healing 13 health. Save. Saving is currently not allowed. Select an...
Okay, so I think we just need to walk around for a little while. Um,
7 days, 22 hours, 7 days, 23 seconds.
Yeah.
21 seconds.
So this is actually timed.
18 seconds. 16 seconds.
So I can just sit here
14 seconds.
and wait.
7 seconds. 4 seconds. 2 seconds. The guards reappeared and roughly grabbed a shoulder each, roughly marching me through the dungeon door and up the castle stairs. Go into the throne room.
So we're in the throne room now.
Hello. I am Princess Andromeda. And may I ask who you are? The woman I was speaking with was the young girl from the vision Aurelian had given me in his shrine. She looked much less bedraggled, a fine dress flowing over her body and a beautiful golden crown atop her head. Listen, Andromeda, Princess, I've got to talk, she interrupted my urgent rambling. Please, calm down, she said gently. You have nothing to fear. Guards, she snapped. Have you been hurting this poor lad? Only did what we had to Princess, the gruff voice of a guard replied. I see, she said, wrinkling her nose in disgust. You've got to listen to me, think about it, something must seem wrong to you. I pleaded. You are being vague, she said. I'm not prepared to talk to you in such a state. I spluttered. We're not going to make any progress, are we? She said with a sigh and a sad look at me. Please, send him back to the dungeon, she addressed the guards. I shall give our visitor a chance to calm down, and then I'll visit him in his room. Perhaps he'll feel more comfortable that way.
Alright, so...
Location, Requiem Castle. 50 seconds.
This is timed again. So... we're just going to sit here. So this is basically a little bit of story progression. This may be all we do in this part because I don't know if I'm prepared for Baron Underground right now. I might honestly have a friend help me with Baron Underground because some of it's a little difficult for me, particularly one puzzle
12 seconds.
That's towards the end of the area that I don't like.
Excuse me? Oh, sorry for startling you. You nearly jumped 50 feet in the air. Andromeda giggled. I didn't hear you come in, I said weakly. No, I didn't come in the normal way. She laughed. I came in by way of the catacombs. There's another way out? I asked breathlessly. There is, and you will use it to get out of this prison, she said. What? I asked bewildered. After you tell me what the hell you were blabbing about in the throne room, mind, she added quickly. I've noticed something wasn't right the moment I got here, whenever and however that was. For starters, I don't even remember coming here. I have a hazy memory of another world, Kyra I think, or was that a country? Well anyway, my first solid memory is of standing out in the field, or a field I should say, in Requiem. I felt scared, and a little panicked, but then suddenly, everything felt better. Peaceful. I don't know that you'll believe me, I said timidly. Try me, she grinned. Well, I'm not sure how to tell this to you, I said. You're dead. Dead, she parroted in a dead-sounding voice. How did I die? I don't know how exactly, I said grimly. How do you know I am dead? She asked. Oma told me, I said. You mean Daddy? My father? That Oma? No, the Oma that runs the supermarket across the street, I thought sarcastically, but maintained a level and appropriately solemn tone. Yes. I see, she said in a monotone. He won't answer me when I ask him about all the weird things that I notice about this world. It feels artificial somehow. Too perfect sometimes, I guess. So, is it heaven I'm in? No, not heaven, I said. It's really a long story. And so I told her about Oma's art machine. How the real her had no knowledge, no being any longer. How she was the product of what? A computer simulation. For all Oma's assurance that this was an alternate dimension, it really didn't feel like it. Rather, it felt like an incredibly realistic simulation. It was sad, watching her valiant effort to hold back her tears as she realized that whoever she thought she was a lie, and that the real Andromeda was long since dead. She swore softly under her breath. I'm sorry, I said hesitantly, not sure if this was the appropriate response or not. Why were you going to let me go free? I asked. I wanted answers, she said. You had them, and I knew you'd tell me what it was you knew. But I was going to tell you anyway, I said. She waved a hand dismissively and leaned toward me, placing an object in my hand. Bryant received the catacomb key. Bryant stored the catacomb key in the other item's pocket. This is the catacomb key, she said. It's shaped like a cube, I said. Well, look at who passed first grade, she said sharply. Sorry, I don't know where that came from. I guess it is just hard hearing about one's own death. She laughed quietly. No, this cube will allow you to enter the catacombs from the dungeon of the castle, and from one or two other areas as well. If you are in the catacombs, activating the item also works as an automatic deadless gust and takes you to where you first entered the catacombs. Using this, you should be able to quite easily get out of this castle. When you're out, will you keep trying to stop my father? I don't like this, it isn't right. You said he is hurting manamon and people to make my world continue turning. That's not right. I know, I said consolingly. Of course I will. Thank you, she said. I'm going to go have a chat with him. Are you sure that's such a good idea? I asked. What do you mean? She asked. He's got a lot of power in this manifestation, he's basically a god, I said. He could do anything. He could even kill you, she said, a look of horror passing over her face. He's already tried in the real world, I said. I'd rather he not even know I'm here, but I guess that's probably too much to hope for. But if he knows you know everything, he might lose what little sanity he still has. Okay, she said. I won't talk to him. But please stop him.
Alright. So, before we leave this castle, there are some items you can get. So let's get out of this room.
So, list with 13 items, bullet 500 gold, in the outside courtyard, east wall, E-tree tooltip.
Yeah, there's quite a few
level 2 Requiem Castle.
items in the castle. We can get right now. Oh, I might have to use the... I might have to use the catacomb key to get out of here first.
In CS. Items. Alter item. That's catacomb key. Select the catacombs dungeon entrance.
Alright. Now let's see. So I believe what we need to do is come in, go into Requiem now. Actually, the
catacomb antechamber.
Okay, we don't need to go there. I think we need to go back.
Location, catacombs dungeon.
Let's see, or maybe... Clear that rock out of the way.
These stairs lead deeper into the catacombs. I should probably wait to go here later and focus on getting out of the catacombs and back to Chicken Hill.
Yeah, so... Alright, so that is the wrong way.
Raider.
There we go.
Chicken Hill.
Alright, now I believe I need to come over here.
Fleet. Hang it. In other items. Catacomb quick status. Strong items. Ultra and super and ultra select. Please show your Requiem ID. Don't got any? Didn't think so. I'm not letting you pass them. Princess Andromeda ran up to us. Let him through, Lombra, she demanded. Oh well, Z, sorry. I mean, if you've got the princess on your side, well then, that's a different story. He grumbled to himself.
Okay. Now we can go through. Let's see.
Bryant, I'm begging you. The princess said desperately. Earlier. Father, Andromeda said to her father coldly. Father, he said, hurt. I'm your daddy. Isn't father a little cold, sweetheart? You always call me daddy. Why did you summon me to your throne room anyway? It's him, isn't it? He said, no longer in his nurturing tone. He's got to you. Is what Bryant said true? She demanded. How can I say without knowing what a foolish child said to you? He said, his voice breaking with the angry words. She just glared at him, and glared at him, and glared at him. He stood there anxiously, staring adoringly at this young girl he had worked so hard to preserve, even after fate had decided to erase her future. Yes, he spat finally, his voice screeching like a dying bird. You're dead, he squealed, his face contorted in a manic sneer, tears and snot running down his face. But father, how could you have ever thought I would want this? She said, crying herself, looking at the person she had loved more than any other in the entire world, both this illusion and the real world, in shocked horror. You said, just before your journey, that if something were to happen to you, that I'd, almost stuttered, shoving the words through the sound of his blubbing. Andromeda gaped at Oma. She remembered the scene all too well. It had been one of the last conversations they had before she had left Oma to travel Caire. She remembered it suddenly, with such clarity it could have happened 5 minutes ago. This is what you thought I meant? She asked, horrified. What's so bad about keeping you alive? He asked furiously, rapidly rubbing the tears from his drenched face. What's so bad when I ask you to remember me, to never forget me, and to always make the world a beautiful place like the art you paint? I didn't mean this. What's so bad about keeping you alive? He asked furiously, rapidly rubbing the tears from his drenched face. Bryant told me what you've been sacrificing to make this world a reality. The Hyper Manamon, they never existed outside of Requiem. But now they are causing havoc in the real world, in Tyre. And the energy you are using to power the machine, he said it is causing manamon to become sick. And you don't think that sometimes art is worth some sacrifice? He barked. You are not the auntie I remember, that I thought I knew, she said, turning around and storming out of the room. I thought we agreed you shouldn't talk to him, I said, groaning slightly. I'm sorry, she said apologetically. I've put him in the dungeon where you were staying though. If he has godlike powers, I doubt he can use them from the dungeon. That's a huge risk you're taking, I said. I told him that if he killed you I would hate him forever, she said. Well, thanks, I said, not really reassured. Why are you here now, though? Yes, she said. Home won't shut down this simulation, so we've got to somehow dismantle it from the inside. And I think I might know how. Go on, I prompted. Father used to tell me a story about the far reaches of Requiem, she explained. Across the barren underground and through the frozen hinterland, he said there was the heart of our world, the spirit of Mother Nature herself. A manamon who makes reality itself possible. Hathrillion, I thought to myself. He said that we had to protect this manamon, because if something were to happen to it, nothing would ever be the same again. Well, I said. Then across the barren underground and through the frozen hinterland it is, then, I said cheerily. Please, take care, Bryant. I just get the feeling, the world as we know it, or, as I used to know it, could be resting on your shoulders, she warned gravely. Though my initial impression of this doomsday proclamation was a feeling that she was being overdramatic, I was forced to think of how damaging it really could be if this out-of-control experiment were permitted to continue. More hippers. The real manamon would become overpowered by these hyperforms, not simply because of the power differential, but if the ruby was not as effective as almost seemed to think, also because the normal, the real manamon would be weakened by illness. And what if someone with more immediately nefarious intent were to discover this technology? You could simply imagine a weapon of mass destruction, and you'd have it in your hand, ready for use on the real world. I knew all of this before, of course, but I supposed it was the quiet panic of the princess that really brought these bleak perspectives to the forefront of my mind. I'll do everything that I can to help, I said. You know it will mean you will die again, right? Of course, she said. But this second life is false, and has been taken from other living creatures. I'm not worth that.
Alright. So let's go this way.
Diminish your hamlet.
So this is
Chicken Hill.
Hamlet, so if we keep going.
Pocket top, where would you diminish it?
Going this way. I'm trying to find the entrance to actual Requiem here. Okay, I think it's down here.
Please stop by. I have many goods that may interest you.
Alright, what do you
Select
have?
the item. Strong herb, 250 gold. Strong mighty herb, 1,000. Master herb, 1,700 gold. Total cure, 5. Master herb, 1,700. Hop to 3. No. Yes. Select strong might. Master herb. Total cure. Medical miracle, 2,000. Hop to 3. No. Yes. Select 10,000. Strong might. Master total cure. Medical miracle. Revive. 4th encountered. Super encounter. Ultra chain shield, 5,000 gold. The shield increases the wearer's defenses by 10%, but lowers their attack stats likewise. Sword of the undead, 12,000 gold. A sword made with the bones of many long-dead manamon. It increases the holder's undead and ghost-type attacks by 20%. Mega Mic, 7,000 gold. A microphone designed specifically for Chingle's family. It allows them to use the move Audio Blast. Dim Branch Club, 6,000 gold. A club made from a tree in Dim Branch jungle in the distant land of Tangeria. Whilst wielded, the user may use the move Banner Branch. Cancel.
Not anything really wild here. Here we go.
Requiem.
Now we're here. So, now that we're in Requiem, what I'm going to do is go to the castle.
Builder's quarters. I think we did a pretty good job. You see that castle over there? That's our handwork. It is. 10,009.
Okay.
If you're a freeloader, just get out. Yep.
castle is where? Oh, I think it's this building.
Undermore's house.
No. That building. Let's see. Here we go.
Requiem Castle. Select list with out of list heading level 2 Requiem Cat list with 13 items bullet 500 gold in the outside courtyard east wall. Decrease. Obtain 500. Manamon bullet power potion X2 also in the courtyard near the north wall but not quite there. Alternatively, head west from the gold. Bryant found 2 power potions. Bullet Star Life Tonic inside the castle. Head west and north, then west to the library. The Life Tonic is between 2 of the bookshelves on the south wall. You're coming with me.
No, I'm not.
Palace Guard Uni sent out a baron. Go. Restoring life. Aquazap. Water and rehydrate. Flood. Water. English has dealt 84 damage. Faux Baron used jumplets. Faux Baron has dealt 32. English has been paralyzed. Who's Righteous Rend. Holy. English has dealt 71 damage. English gained 2006. Palace Guard Uni defeated. Obtained 320. View submit Symphonic. Select an option. Swap some angle. View. In minutes. Someday there will be more branching passageways leading from this courtyard. There is still much that needs constructed. Hold it right there. Palace Guard Robin has challenged you to a battle. Robin sent out a Tinchino. Go. Choose Ice Cutter. Frigid Touch. 95. Submenno. Submenno has dealt 86 damage. Tinchino used White Lance. Tinchino has dealt 117. Select. Submenno has dealt 94 damage. Submenno gained 1969. Palace Guard Robin defeated. Obtained 304. The princess does not know you are here, I assume. Palace Guard Tonifet sent out a Raytira. Go. Choose Ice Cutter. Power Bang. Dive. Water. Slash. Standard. Physical. Dive. Water. Slash. Frigid Touch. Ice. Submenno has dealt 112 damage. A wall of sludge. Submenno. Palace Guard time. I'd execute you. She's never authorized an execution, though. Obtain 200. Caps lock on. Obtain 200. She's never authorized. I'd execute you if I had the princess permission. In the minute.
So this is a bathroom. come back here in just a minute. Now first, I need to get... I need to go to the library.
If there is a cause the princess is more passionate about than another, it would definitely be books. In minutes. In items. Yes. Strong herb. Submeno. Submeno swallowed the strong herb. Healing 47 health. Stay. In minutes. Bullet between two of Bullet Star Life Tonic. Inside the castle. Head west and north. Then west to the library. The Life Tonic is between two of the bookshelves on the south wall. Each retreat. Item. 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 Ryan found a life tonic.
There we go. Let's see who this person is.
I saw you wine some of our scientific texts with contempt, and I take offense to that. Palace Guard of Olivia sent out a Florida. New notifications from www.fate.go. Select an. Choose a move. Ice cutter. Frigid touch. Submit. Submeno is dealt 227. Submeno has been defeated. Submeno gained 1,600. Submeno has increased to level 50. Health has increased by 3, strength by 3, defense by 2, magic attack by 2, magic defense by 2, and speed by 2. Palace Guard of Olivia is about to summon Kangajan. No. Yes. Select English. Symphonid. Fulfum. Falusion. Go. Solar convert wing slash air. Falusion has dealt 144 damage. Kangajan has dealt 18 damage to Falusion. Select an action. Choose a move. Wing slash. Foul. Falusion has dealt 150 damage to Falusion gained 1,008. Palace Guard of Olivia defeated. I'll be honest, I didn't see any such thing. It's just, I'm not in a very good mood because my squirrel died the other day. My Mondible wants nothing to do with me, and my Hyperbird has decided that as far as tamers go, she could have done a lot better than me, so I just needed to reassert my ability as a tamer to my remaining manamon. I'm so sorry for overreacting. I hope you weren't mad. You weren't, are you? Are you? Obtain 5. Oh, I just feel so bad about earlier.
Well, I guess it's okay.
Oh, I just feel so... If there is a cause... Select manamon bullet speedy potion from the south wall. Head west to the first bookshelf on the west wall. North past. E-tree tooltip. It. Manamon... Select an option. Bullet speedy potion from the south wall. Head app bar toolbar. Favorite bar toolbar. App bar tool personal profile collections. Favorites extension. U block. Add this. Zoom. 100. Enter immersive reader. F9. Read aloud this page. Address and search. View site and refresh button. Back button. Tab bar tab control. New. App bar toolbar. Address and search. Favorites bar toolbar. App bar toolbar. Personal profile collections. But favorite extension. U block. Add this page. Zoom. Enter immersive reader. F9. Read aloud this. Create QR code for this page button collect. Send this page button. Address and search bar. View site information. Address and search. Manamon 2 item guide part 2. It. Bullet speedy potion from the south wall. Head west to the first bookshelf on the west wall. North past. It. Bullet rare. It. Manamon. E.
Okay.
Select. Manamon. Bullet. It. E-tree. Bullet speedy potion from the south wall. Head west to the first bookshelf on the west wall. North past. It. Manamon. E. I'm taking a break to read, but I don't recognize you and feel that even though I'm not on duty, I am going to challenge your right to be here. Palace Guard Nuventia has challenged Nuventia sent out a brain dottery. Go. Choose ice cutter. Frigid top. Submit. is Dale 248. Submittal game 1000. Palace Garden Adventure is about to summon plate moderator. No, yeah, select English. Symphony. Rookie, go. Stifle, attack, sticky web plague, Symphonic is dealt 581 damage. Plate moderate. Symphonic game 1911 X. Palace Garden Adventure defeated. Now I'm going to continue reading my book while you can obtain. Oh, I just. Bryant found the unit. Bryant scored. Select minimum bullet rare it. Bullet speedy potion from the south wall. Head west to the first bookshelf on the west wall. North past it. Bullet rare jewel. Bullet infinite on a bookshelf on the north wall. Bullet rare jewel also between two shelves on the north wall. Minimum. This shelf can. I am now going to ignore you rather persistently and continue enjoying my time off with this wonderful large volume. This shelf contains maps. The books on this book. Bryant found a rare jewel. This book. Select bullet rare jewel, also between two shelves on the it. Bullet rare jewel, bullet infinite, bullet treasure chest key, heading west from the southern entrance to the castle. You'll see another exit going south into what looks like the biggest bathroom ever. The key is in one of the 6. Bullet infinite on a bookshelf. Bullet rare jewel, also between two shelves on the it. Bullet speedy potion from the south wall. Head west to the first bookshelf on the west wall. North past it. Minimum retreat. Bryant found a speedy potion.
There it is. Okay. Now, for the bathroom. Okay, that's upstairs. We can't do anything there yet.
If you are an enemy of the princess, we would gladly rip you to shreds, but the princess has quite the compassionate heart. Our princess beauty is beyond compare.
Let's see.
This book.
Here we are. Okay.
Select manamon bullet it. Bullet speedy potion. Between 2 bullet star life tonic. Inside the castle. Head west and north. Then west to the library. But between 2 bullet speedy potion. From the south wall. Head west to the first bookshelf on the west it. Bullet rare jewel. Also between 2 bullet infinite. On a bookshelf. Bullet treasure chest key. Heading west from the southern entrance to the castle. You'll see another exit going south into what looks like the biggest bathroom ever. The key is in one of the sinks. For whatever reason. It is a sink. It is a sink. Item. Item. It is a sink. Bryant found a treasure chest. Bryant's key. Select manamon bullet star revive in the southeastern stall next to the toilet on the south wall. E-tree tooltip. Manamon E-tree. Bryant found a revive. Bryant. Manamon 2 item bullet star revive plus 100 gold. Northwestern stall. South wall. E-tree.
Okay.
Bryant found a revive. Bryant obtained 100 gold. Manamon bullet 250 gold. Next stall down. You'll actually hear this from where the revive was. E-tree tooltip. Manamon E-tree.
Oops.
Obtained 250 gold. So, manamon bullet star revive. Watts with all the revives next to the toilets in here. Southwestern stall. E-tree tooltip. It is a sink. Item. Bryant found a revive. Bryant. Manamon bullet 500 gold in the throne room on the east side in a small dead-end passage is someone who wants. E-tree to bet on a coin toss. Manamon.
Throne room? Is that upstairs? Let's see.
Manamon 2. Bullet Requiem Dust. To bet on a coin toss. Bullet 500 gold. To bet on a coin toss. Manamon. A soft arm. The fireplace sends waves of relaxing heat through the area. The fireplace. All manamon have been completely. An ornate mirror hangs on the wall. All manamon. A plushie action. It sits alone in a corner.
Okay, I don't think... I don't think we can go there yet. Let me check one more room. Because I want to...
If you are an enemy of the prince,
see if there's anything...
I do not understand the princess' bottomless selflessness and charity. Show proper respect for our princess. Show proper. You aren't supposed to be here, right? You look strange. You are not from the Princess Kingdoms. Care for a wager? Yes.
Oh, here we go.
No. Yes. No. Just trying to pass the time. In minutes.
Let's say it first.
Care for a wait? No. Yes. Heads or tails? Heads. Tails. Sorry, but that's just the way it goes sometimes. Hand over 500 gold. Albert, sorry, just trying to pass the time. Thanks a lot, dummy.
Let's reload.
File begin. Look. Care for a wager? Yes. Heads or tails?
Do heads again.
Tails.
Hmm.
Sorry, but
Come on.
file menu begin. Look. Care. Head. Heads. I'm rubbish at these luck things. Obtain 500 gold. Guard, Albert, stop gambling in the throne room. It is terribly offensive. Albert, sorry, just trying to pass the time. Thanks a lot, dummy. You look strange. You are...
Alright. Let's get out of here.
Premium minute. Baby solar polar nav nature fly ultra super and EX smoke out deadless chlorophyll deadless dust 1. So this select the action you this item. Select select inventory.
Alright, so I need to figure out how to get out of here. I think I need to go. Let's see. that's the bathroom. Okay, we need to go back this way.
Requia.
There we go.
Pocket, where would you like Requia? Drew Minisher. All manamon have been completely healed. Select an opt-in mana save. Game select in mana save exit. Warn yeah. Manamon 2 Bullet Requiem Dust. At some point after you can time travel, Andromeda will want to battle you. She'll be in her quarters upstairs. If you win, she'll give you this. Out of list, heading level 2 True Minisher Hamlet.
Yeah, we can't get that yet, so...
List with 1 items, Bullet Healing Mist, X2, from the gate. Follow the west wall to water, swing south. It's in the southwest. Connor.
Alright. So that's going to be all for today. I don't want to start on Baron Underground yet.
Obs 2A, Obs 2, stop recording check.
Because I just really don't feel like it right now, so... I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will talk to you all later.
Stop record, no button, enter, yes button, enter.